They say, if you want to find the value in a company, look in the balance sheet. But the true value of First National Bank's Corporate and Investment Banking Division isn't apparent on the balance sheet. It's not a number. It's nothing that you can see, hold, or touch. In fact, what defines one of Africa's most successful corporate and investment banks is something completely intangible: innovation. Going beyond the obvious to generate newer, better solutions to complex business and funding challenges. Solutions that are efficient, appropriately priced, expertly managed for risk. And the results are out there, across the African continent. Infrastructure projects that develop our continent, lending solutions that can help fund expansion or growth by acquisition, IPOs on the Security Exchange that offer corporates funding from equity capital markets, corporate banking solutions that optimize the working capital cycle, improve transactional banking and foreign exchange, hedging solutions that can manage interest rate risk and foreign exchange risk. Business challenges cannot always be solved at the same level of thinking that created them. It's often necessary to come at them from different perspectives, to overturn conventional wisdom. Innovative solutions require innovative thinking. That's why we employ energetic young graduates looking to make their mark, and conservative, seasoned bankers who've seen it all before. Nerdy mathematics geniuses and mature deep thinkers. Engineers, data scientists, entrepreneurs. This broad range of talent is freed up to perform and do their best. All viewpoints are sought. Intellectual competition is encouraged. Amazing things happen when minds meet in this way, and opinions are valued. The best possible solution emerges. It's a powerful mix of individual expertise and collective know-how. Great minds don't think alike. Of course, innovative thinking that can't be packaged into robust financial solutions is of limited use in banking. We enjoyed the backing of the formidable balance sheet of First Rand, one of Africa's largest financial services groups, with offices in Africa, Europe, and Asia. We also work across Africa in close partnership with RMB, one of Africa's most successful and awarded corporate and investment banks. Our financial strength is guided by a business philosophy that goes back more than 180 years to the founding of FNB in 1838. It signifies bold thinking, underpinned by financial prudence and solid ethics. We call it responsible innovation, and it coexists comfortably with a strong social and environmental conscience. FNB Corporate and Investment Bank, with a deal footprint in over 35 countries, a financial network spanning multiple continents, a depth of experience built up from countless transactions across multiple industry sectors, and still committed, deeply invested, and thinking up innovative solutions for forward-looking companies.
and welcome to the First National Bank Housing Fair. This year has been one of the most challenging years in history. From the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic to its many ripple effects, we're seeing a change in how we live, we collaborate and interact. As a bank focused on digital inclusion, we've decided to take the housing fair virtual to enable us bring the conversations to you whenever and wherever. This is quite an exciting journey for us at First National Bank. We have our CEO, Dominic Edu, to tell us more.
Hello everyone, my name is Dominic Edu, the CEO of First National Bank Ghana. I'm really excited to participate and to invite you indeed to participate in the very first virtual housing fair that we're hosting. This is going to be an opportunity for us to introduce to you market-leading competitive products and enhanced indeed for everyone, irrespective of the type of product they need in terms of the housing space, whether it is buying to let, whether it's the first time buy, buying land or construction. We are going to work with you and understand what your needs are and travel with you on this very long journey for you to have your financial independence and move into your dream home. I'll take this opportunity to thank you for participating in this and to introduce to you my colleague Kojo Adokufo, who heads our home finance business. He's going to take you through this journey, this virtual housing fair, and we hope that you have a fantastic opportunity to learn about our business. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dom. At First National Bank, we have the complete suite of home loans products.
They say, if you want to find the value in a company, look in the balance sheet. But the true value of First National Bank's corporate and investment banking...
So whether you're salaried or self-employed, whether you're looking for a first-time buyer, an equity release or land purchase mortgage, we have just the right product for you. Since 2008, housing fairs have been an integral part of our annual calendar. So twice a year, we've invited leading estate developers to interact with prospective home buyers on our premises. They've been very lively events, and a lot of transactions have been done at these events. Homeowners or people looking to buy homes have met with developers and gotten a chance to see.
Apparent on the balance sheet. It's not a number. It's nothing that you can see, hold, or touch. In fact, what defines one of Africa's most successful corporate and investment banks is something completely intangible: innovation. Going beyond the obvious to generate newer, better solutions to complex business and funding challenges. Solutions that are efficient, appropriately priced, expertly managed for risk. And the results are out there, across the African continent. Infrastructure projects that develop our continent, lending solutions that can help fund expansion or growth by acquisition.
What products are on offer. But this year, in response to COVID-19 and the need to social distance, and also because many more people who would like to attend these events are unable to do so because of other engagements they have on the weekends that the fairs are engaged, we are making the whole event virtual. So for the first time, the housing fair is going to be a virtual event, which means you can watch from the comfort of your own home. You can watch it as often as you want. You can play back if you need to. And you can also take a virtual tour of the sites where the developers are putting up some of the most wonderful real estates we have in the land today. We hope this makes your journey to home ownership even more enjoyable, and trust that when the time comes to take a home loan, you will come to First National Bank. So sit back and relax and enjoy the First National Bank Virtual Housing Fair. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Kojo. Hi, everyone. I'm Marina Fisu with the Home Loans Business Development Unit. I'm here to tell you about the exciting range of products we have here at First National Bank that caters to the needs of everyone. We have a home purchase facility that assists individuals or couples to buy their first home, assist individuals who already own properties and want to buy another one for rental purposes, and assist individuals by giving them a 100% mortgage to acquire the property. We have a land purchase facility to assist you in acquiring that dream plot of land. We have our construction mortgages that you can either take to complete a building you have started or to build from scratch on your own plot of land. We have another exciting product we call Save to Own. This is specifically designed for people in the informal sector and those who are self-employed. These normally find it difficult to prove a source of income as required for most mortgages. We give you the opportunity to save with us for 18 to 24 months with an amount that will be equivalent to something you would usually pay for a mortgage. Once you're able to pay this comfortably for this 18 to 24 month period, we give you a mortgage. Finally, we have a refinance mortgage. Are you unhappy with your bank? Run to First National Bank. We have many more exciting things coming up in today's edition of our virtual housing fair. Stay glued to your seat.
Welcome to Adum City Estate, where we have 2, 3 and 4 bedroom houses for sale at Community 25, Savannah Junction and Kasua around the camp. With 24-hour security, access to shopping centers, restaurants and good roads that connect to the highway, you are assured of a quality home. The properties are also located in serene environment and all have spacious compounds, good drainage systems, water supply and electricity.
Welcome to Adum City Estate, Community 25. Follow me, let me show you around.
A 2-bedroom house goes for 207,000 Ghana cedis. A 3-bedroom house goes for 327,000 Ghana cedis. A 4-bedroom house goes for 557,000 Ghana cedis. If you are interested in any of our properties, contact First National Bank for amazing mortgage offers. Welcome to Oak Villa Estate, located at Abokobi on the Oyarifa Teman Road, where we have over 200 houses for sale. Our 3 and 4 bedroom detached and semi-detached homes are located in a serene environment and at affordable prices. This is the 5th lane at Oak Villa Estate, where we have 3-bedroom semi-detached story buildings which are all ensuite for sale, with either a terrazzo compound or a tiled compound. These story buildings have well-designed hall and dining area, guest washroom, well-planned kitchen and storage, and spacious bedrooms. The 3-bedroom semi-detached story building with a terrazzo compound goes for 340,000 Ghana cedis, and a 3-bedroom semi-detached story building with a tiled compound goes for 380,000 Ghana cedis. Both building types are unique in their designs. At Oak Villa Estate, all potential homeowners are assured of good roads, 24-hour security and water treatment systems, individual prepaid meters, great sanitation team, and a responsible estate management team. We also have various payment plans for all our properties, or sign on a mortgage plan with our partners at First National Bank.
My name is John Ephraim, Head of Sales and Marketing, Team B, Rehoboth Properties. And this is the Rehoboth Knightsbridge, Kwabinya. 30 minutes from the airport, you are welcome to a gated community of 1,700 apartments. It's hosting a number of 1,700 apartments with 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom. One bedroom is selling for $27,500. 2-bedroom, we have 2 types, with a balcony and without a balcony. With a balcony is $37,500. Without a balcony is $34,500. 3-bedroom is selling for $46,500 without a balcony and $49,500 with a balcony. And we are not just providing you apartments, we have a whole lot of amenities in this community. We have a basketball court, we have a lawn tennis, we have a swimming pool for both children and adults. We also have a steam and a sauna room, all for your pleasure. Front, we have a commercial center which is going to host a shop for your groceries. It's going to host a pharmacy, and then we have banking ATMs all over, and then there's a rooftop bar because this place is situated on a hill with breathtaking views. And special deals. When you come in, we would have a special deal for you. We advise if you need a mortgage, you contact FNB Bank, that's First National Bank, for any mortgage inquiry. Thank you.
Wow, such lovely homes. You love them? I love them too. But how do we engage First National Bank to be part of this experience? Edem and Regina are on hand to provide answers.
Well, let's start talking. First of all, we need to know the property price. Based on that, we will come up with an illustration to let you know how much you qualify for and what income you need to qualify for that loan amount. After you are okay with the details on the illustration, an email will be sent to you to confirm our conversation. Once you are okay with that, we will start following up for documents that will be required to start the process. The documents required include, but not limited to, 1 color passport, 1 ID, 1 utility bill, 3 months most recent pay slips, 3 months most recent bank statement, an offer letter from your vendor, and credit reports. If you're ready with all these documents, just give us a call or come to any of our 11 branches across the country and we'll be ready to walk you through the process. Regina, can you walk us through the process?
Thank you very much, Edem. So the application process starts with the borrower completing and submitting the home loans application form together with the document as mentioned by Edem. Once that has been done, First National Bank is going to acknowledge your application within 72 hours by issuing you what we call our letter of intent. Basically, that letter states our intention to grant you the loan amount you've requested for, provided you meet the conditions as stated in there. The borrower needs to acknowledge receipt of that letter by signing and returning a copy to First National Bank. With the receipt of the letter of intent, the next stage in the application process is for us to do the actual credit assessment. Once the credit assessment has been done, if the application is accepted, we come back to the borrower by way of a facility letter. If it is not accepted and is a declination, then a decline letter is sent. So in the event that the application is accepted, we come back to the borrower with a facility letter, which is our actual offer. The facility letter basically states the terms and conditions of the offer that we are giving the borrower. The borrower, if he's comfortable or she is comfortable, accepts the facility letter by signing and returning a copy to us and then paying all the transaction fees that is associated with the loan. Once we've received the signed facility letter with the cost of the facility paid, we start the various due diligence processes that we need to undertake. This includes valuation, survey, other searches that we need to conduct at the Lands Commission. Once we've done all these, the next step is for us to schedule what we call the closing ceremony. Basically, what this entails is that the mortgage agreement or the underlying agreement is going to be prepared. Then a date is going to be scheduled for the borrower to come in with a witness to sign the mortgage agreement. Once they come in and sign the mortgage agreement and they have met all the pre-disbursement conditions, the next stage is to ensure that a closing is done and then the loan is disbursed to either the developer or the private vendor that you are buying from. This brings an end to the application process. Thank you.
Let me take you back a bit into the history of the mortgage market, as far back as the 1950s, when the first Ghana Building Society was established to assist in the mobilization of savings and to extend credit for home purchases. Data from the 2010 population census shows that the mortgage market in Ghana is relatively underdeveloped, with only 0.8% of households financed by a mortgage. As First National Bank, we believe strongly in providing people with the help they need when they need it, and that's why we've built products that suit each need. So we have the home purchase loan, the home owner's loan, the home construction and/or completion loan, and the home refinance loan. Over the years, there has been a growth in the mortgage market, with First National Bank Ghana leading with about 34% as of 2019. Let's now take a journey and see the amazing developments we have to offer this year.
With the growing pace of real estate in Ghana, acquiring a property has become #1 on the list. Why not get a property from us? Hi, I'm Catherine, and welcome to DevTrackle Limited. Here at DevTrackle, we meet the home needs of all interested clients with our 2-bedroom condominiums, 3-bedroom semi-detached, 3-bedroom detached all rooms and suites, and our plush 4-bedroom houses. We offer you not just a home, but a serene, luxurious, and safe community. Can you put a price on your safety? Our security team, together with the police and fire service station, give you 24/7 security inside the estates. Your kids get to play at a well-equipped Wonderland playground. For entertainment, our A1 racetrack will rush your adrenaline. We have a pool and a laundry service and a cafeteria and restaurant at your disposal. Call First National Bank for a home loan mortgage that works for you. DevTraco, your ultimate dream brought home to reality.
At Saka Homes, we just don't build houses, we build beautiful homes. Introducing to you our newly constructed gated community with 3-bedroom story buildings located at Westlands, East Legon, and at Dringano. Our homes are contemporary 3 bedrooms, all en suite with the boys' quarters, guest washroom, air conditioners, and a fully fitted kitchen cabinet. We also provide adequate water supply, 24-hour security, and an efficient estate management service. Get one of our units for a starting price of $250,000. You can also reach out to First National Bank for a mortgage that works for you. Saka Homes, building beautiful homes.
Hello, my name is Trisha Nimako, and I'm the property manager for Oasis Park Residences and the Gardens Estate. These 2 properties were championed and masterminded by the CPL developers. Oasis Park Residences is located in East Legon, off the Boundary Road, precisely at the number 15 Adole Street, and the Gardens Estate is located at East Legon Hills, adjacent the ECG substation. Our unique selling points could very well constitute our choice locations for our properties, our generally affordable prices, and our flexible payment terms. Oasis Park Residences and the Gardens Estate are 2 of CPL's most iconic properties that have each earned respective praise in the real estate industries. Located in the center of East Legon, Oasis stands as a whopping 8-floor edifice commanding a 360-degree view of the entire city. At the forefront of our unique attributes are our excellent pricing system, our flexible payment terms, and our very choice location for both of these properties. Oasis Park Residences has a wonderful sky bar situated on the 8th floor of the property and an expansive rooftop that can seat about 400 people. Further reiterating CPL's reputation for precision and excellence, these properties have excellent finishing with artifacts from high-end artisans from our local markets, as well as choice brands from our European markets. You too can own an apartment at Oasis Park Residences for only $72,250. So what are you waiting for? Call on our partners at First National Bank and let's get started.
Welcome to GHS Housing Limited. GHS Housing Limited is located at Settler Junction, Kontunsi, 25 minutes drive from the Achimota Mall on the DVLA Road. So we have 2, 3, 4 bedroom houses starting from $45,000. Being a partner with FNB Bank for about 12 years now. You can always get a mortgage from them, and we can also always give you the right documentation to access those mortgage. Again, if you're looking at buying the property for residential purposes or for investment purposes, we are your right real estate company. We're ready to offer you a beautiful 2-bedroom houses. If you have an investment that you want to focus on in terms of real estate, the same $45,000 property, which is now being sold at $43,000 house, can be a right property to invest in. So we are welcoming you, whether for residential purposes or for investment purposes. GHS Housing is the best place to be. This is our 2-bedroom standard house. Let me take you in so we can have a feel of the interior. We're running a special promo called GHS Afishapa promo. With this promo, we're selling a 2-bedroom standard house that used to be $45,000, now selling at $43,000. A 2-bedroom executive house that used to be $61,000 is now being sold at $58,000. A 3-bedroom executive house that can pack about 3 cars that used to be $68,000 is now being sold at $65,000. And then we have a 3-bedroom deluxe house, spacious, big living area, huge master bedroom. It used to be $85,000. Now that same property is going for $81,000. So these are the special deals that we are offering in December, and the deal ends exactly in January 30th. GHS Housing is a gated community. We have security as well, so you don't have any issue at all when it comes to security in our communities. Again, there's a recreational park where the homeowners, can do most of the activities, their parties and everything. There are a lot of beautiful schools around. And then proximity to road to excellent. From the main road to our community, you have about 3 minutes drive, from the main road to our estate. A lot of beautiful schools, great schools around. We are not far from Silicon Valley. We are not far from Fem Foundation School. We are not far from Roka International School. So if you're looking at education for your kids, there's nothing to bother about. So we are urging you, if you want to come in, this is the right time to get a good deal from GHS Housing, and you will never regret it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Christina Jovi, Head of Sales and Marketing for BlackRock Developers Limited, and welcome to Zimbali, a BlackRock Developers project. This beautiful artifact is one of our prestigious designs. This is a Corinthian design that comes with 3 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and the boys' quarters. It also comes with a family area upstairs, a good place for the kids or the working parents. So here at BlackRock, we offer bespoke designs to meet client specifications on time and on budget. And our properties are built less than 1 mile away from major road networks. Kindly call First National Bank for your home loan solutions.
Black Ivy is an American values-driven company that builds and grows commercial enterprises in sub-Saharan Africa that deliver risk-adjusted returns for its investors, but more importantly, unlock new sources of growth.
Indigo Homes is the residential real estate division of Black Ivy. At Indigo Homes, we test out to create environments that our homeowners will love to live in. Indigo Homes' inaugural development is Ayimensa Park. This development is in partnership with the landowner Mercury Estates, and we are close to finishing building 200 homes.
With a housing deficit of more than 2 million units, Ghana is going to need at least 100,000 homes a year to begin closing that gap. At Indigo Homes, our team is doing their part to begin closing that gap by delivering modern, moderately priced, vibrant homes in world-class communities. We are committed to relentless execution of quality and ensuring that we inspire communities and homes that make buyers love where they live.
Ayimensa Park offers 1-bedroom luxury condos, 2-bedroom terrace townhome units, and 3 and 3+ semi-detached townhomes. We have a home to cater to everyone's unique needs. Residents will find that Ayimensa Park offers quality, even in the detail, from walkways to brick driveways with curb appeal, dedicated garbage bin storage spaces, concrete hidden waterproof, large windows, and so much more. Ayimensa Park also offers on-site shops, a family park area with rest benches, professional landscaping with sorted greenery, a children's playground, multi-purpose sports play court, an adult swimming pool, and locker rooms. Ayimensa Park also offers a clubhouse with offices and meeting spaces, a kitchenette area, an outdoor and indoor event area with a retail space with over 1,000 square meters of convenient retail space, hiking trails to the Bree Mountains, and 24-hour security.
Our construction is essentially very high quality with using foam technology that is giving us essentially very durable homes with concrete straight lines, which has been a signature for Ayimensa Park. We're very proud to be one of the first residential developers to partner with Bosch Home Appliances. So if you come to our homes, all our appliances in the kitchen are from Bosch. We take pride in our supply chain, so we work very hard and also partnered with Growy for our taps. We look at things that people use continuously to try and get the best product available. At Indigo Homes, our homes enjoy gourmet kitchens with engineered stone countertops. Our master suites also have dual vanities. Our 3 bedrooms have balcony views of the Bree Mountain. We have on-site power, obviously, and water. And then we have state-of-the-art security to protect our residents. One of my favorite parts of this development is obviously the Central Park. This is made up of 2 acres of green space for families to actually bond and enjoy the community feel.
At Indigo Homes, we are here for you. We focus on delivering quality service throughout the home buying process and after the handover of each home. We offer flexible payment plans and have partnerships with various financial institutions to make sure we provide buyers with multiple options of how to purchase for an Ayimensa Park home. At Ayimensa Park, we are committed to fulfill our promise of delivering a home you love. We stand behind our homes. And that is why we offer for a 12-month warranty on non-structural items and 36-month warranty on structural elements. Our mission is to build quality homes in moderately priced communities so residents can love where they live.
At Indigo Homes, we really, truly want to create the value for the long term. So we want homes that will not only be where you love to live, but they will appreciate in value in ways that inspire you to think about not only how happy you are, but how well you're doing. Over the next decade, we look forward to building thousands of homes. At Indigo Homes, our journey is just beginning.
Christina Bodo, Home Loans Credit Analyst, Credit Process and Credit Reports.
Hi, I'm Christiana Kodo with the credit team. Ever wondered how your home loan application gets approved? I am here to give you the details. As a bank, one of our major activities is advancing loans. And the biggest risk with loan advancement is credit risk. When we talk about credit risk, we are saying the risk of the borrower not keeping to the terms of the loan. And that means paying on time, but not the full amount, or not paying on time, or not making repayments at all. We are going to look at a brief overview of the home loan process. First, we have the first engagement the customer has with us. Then it goes to origination. Now, the origination team allows the borrower or the applicant to fill all the forms and then attach all the necessary supporting documents. Then from there it comes to us, which is the credit team. We do the loan assessment, then we recommend either for approval or for decline. After that, we put the conditions precedent in your facility letter. The facility letter is the offer we make to you. From there, it moves to the mortgage origination team, who together with the legal team draw up all the legal paperwork. And after you meet all your conditions precedent, it is moved to the central processing unit and then the credit admin team, who disburse the facility. From there, we commence our post-disbursement activities. As a credit team, our main aim is to mitigate or minimize the credit risk. And with this, we utilize the 5 C's of credit mitigation. They are capacity, credit, collateral, capital, and character. We take them one by one. When we say capacity, we are looking at how much you earn, the type of employment you are in. Say, are you a salaried worker or you are self-employed? We are looking at how long you've been in your employment. We're also looking at the consistency of your income. Okay, it's not, so someone who gets a monthly income has a more consistent income than, say, an Uber driver, for example, who gets different amounts daily. Then we come to credit. What helps us to analyze your credit is the reports that we get from our credit bureaus. So we look at the credit you've taken in the past, how much you rely on credit in your day-to-day activities, and all that. Then we come to collateral. When it comes to home loans, the collateral is the subject property. So we are looking at the location. We know that when it comes to real estate, it's location, location, location. Some locations are prime, some not so much. So we consider that in assessing your risk. Also, we look at the price versus the value of the property. And then we also look at the state of the property. Some properties are newly built and the structural integrity is so sound and all that. Then we come to capital. When we come to capital, we are looking at how much the borrower is willing to put into the deal. So we take a loan amount of, say, $100,000. Now, 2 applicants will be asking for $100,000. One will be willing to put down $50,000, and so is asking for a loan amount of $50,000. That person has a different risk factor than somebody who is putting down, say, $30,000 and is coming for a loan amount of $70,000. With capital as well, we are looking at the source of the payment of the down payment. So if the source is your savings, you can tell us maybe you liquidate investment or you're going for another loan. All these factors affect your risk assessment. Then we come to character. The 5th C, which is character, is sometimes subjective, but it is quite important because we have some applicants who do have the money, but then they refuse to pay and they are not safe to lend to. So we try and make a determination as to the character of the borrower. If they borrow from us, will they be able to pay, or are they willing to pay? So with character, we look at your willingness to pay. What also helps us in this case is we look at your past performance. So maybe you had some delinquencies as stated in your credit bureau, and then we ask you and you tell us, oh, maybe your relationship officer did something that angered you, for which reason you didn't even pay your loan. And that is a red flag for us. So that is what we look at under the risk mitigation, the 5 C's of risk mitigation. Now I'm taking you through some of the reasons for which we have to say no to a home loan application. The first one is ownership issues. When we cannot establish that the one selling the property to you is the true owner of it, we would have to say no. And in cases such as equity release, where the borrower is supposed to be the owner, if they cannot prove their ownership of the property, then we would have to say no. The second reason we usually say no to a home loan application is that the unexpired lease term is too short. Now, we look at a minimum of 25 years of unexpired lease term. So anything below 25 years, you need to go back to the head lessor and extend your lease term. Then you come back and reapply. Then we'll consider the application. The next reason why we would say no to a home loan request is the state of the collateral. Maybe it's in the best neighborhood in town, but the property is dilapidated, and we can't accept that as our collateral. So in such cases, we would also have to say no. The next reason we usually say no is concerning income. That is poor record keeping. This usually applies to those who are self-employed. Some people do earn a lot, but they don't keep proper records. They don't have, their bank accounts are not reflecting the kind of turnover they make and all that. So we can't assess how much they actually make, or how much they say they make. They cannot prove it with independent sources such as their bank statements. So if you're a business owner, you keep poor records, we would have to say, it's likely we would have to say no, because we'll not be able to know your real income. Then the next is insufficient income. This usually applies to salaried workers. Now, if you ask for a huge loan amount, then you know that you really have to earn a lot. And if you don't have that sort of income to support your loan request, then we'll have to offer you a lower loan amount than you requested for, or sometimes you have to say no. Related to this is high debts. Some people do have huge income, that is a high monthly income, but they also have high debts, for which reason they may not be able to take on much more debts. Okay, so in such cases, either we offer you a lower loan amount, or then we have to say no. The next reason we say no is adverse credit history. Some people have taken loans elsewhere, they've not paid, they've left it to go bad and all that, and we don't want a repeat of that. So if you have adverse credit history, you've done nothing about it, you come to us, we cannot put ourselves into that situation as well. So we'd have to say wait till you clear it, or we'll say no if we find out that you don't have a good reason for that adverse credit history. This brings us to the end of all you need to know about the credit process. I hope you're enjoying the housing fair so far. Stay tuned for more.
Ajina Kwame Obeng, Property Valuations Team Lead for Home Loans. What to look out for in buying a property or land.
Hi, I'm Kwame. I'm going to talk to you about what to look out for when you're buying land in Ghana. In Ghana, if you decide to buy land, you should ensure that the property you're buying is litigation-free. How do you know that? You would have to ensure that the person you're buying the property from has the legitimate ownership to the interest the person is claiming. Often, we talk about interest in land, and the things we refer to when we say interest are basically the bundle of rights the person who is claiming ownership has. This could be freehold, which means that the person has a perpetual ownership to the land. It could also be a leasehold interest, which means that the person has the land for a period, say 99 years or 50 years, and after that, the land reverts back to whoever sold the property to that person. Now, if you are buying land from someone who says, I have a leasehold of 50 years, then the documentation the person has must prove that he actually has 50 years. If it is a family land you are buying, then that does not have the constitutional restrictions with respect to the term of the leasehold. It could actually be a freehold. Of course, there is a new land bill which, when assented by the president, becomes law. And that is going to treat family lands similar to how it treats stool lands. And so you are going to have restrictions on the term of the leasehold, which will mean that you can no longer have a freehold interest transferred to you when you are buying a family land. When it's a state land, we also refer to them as public lands. They are lands that are owned by government and are managed by the Lands Commission for and on behalf of the state. These lands are also sold only by the Lands Commission or through the Lands Commission. We have some few exceptions that are TEMA Development Corporation lands. Now they are called TDC Company Limited. So their lands you can buy through TDC, but you still have to go through the Lands Commission for your registration purposes. And the lands that are also owned by the State Housing Company Limited. When you buy such lands, you also have to go through the Lands Commission to get them registered. Essentially, all that we are saying is, to buy land, you must ensure that the document you are buying refers to the exact interest you are negotiating, and you also know that based on the ownership type of the land, you are able to acquire that interest you are buying. Also, one of the things you have to pay attention to when you're buying land is the neighborhood. Does the neighborhood flood? Is there security in the neighborhood? Do you have landslides and earthquake issues? These are all things that you would have to ensure that you have paid attention to and you have researched into it before you buy land. To determine that the document you have is valid and the interest that is being transferred to you, it's also the right interest owned by the vendor, you would have to conduct a search at the Lands Commission. This search will reveal to you the history on the land. It will tell you whether or not the person you are buying the property from has registered his or her interest, and whether or not the interest is claiming corresponds to what is in their records. If there is no recorded transaction, it does not mean the person does not own the property. You would just have to ensure that you delve deeper into getting further information. You can contact neighbors to find out who owns the property. You can also contact places like the district assembly to see who pays property rate on that property. You can go to the extent of even going to the ECG or Ghana Water Company to find out who has been paying those utility bills, or to confirm the ownership of that property. When you have satisfied yourself with the documents that have been provided to you, the next thing you need to check is to ensure that the neighborhood is fit for purpose. If you are buying to live in the property as your residential home, then you are looking at ensuring that the place is not flood-prone area, or the place is not an earthquake-prone area. The land is solid enough such that you will not have landslides in future. You are not close to any hazardous or chemicals that are being emitted from any industries around you. You are going to get good and potable water, and all the various amenities you need to enjoy your property are provided. So that is the neighborhood characteristics that you have to look out for. Also, it will be proper to know the value of the property you are buying before you put money on the table. To know that you need to commission a valuer, a qualified valuer, to assess the value of the property so that if you are negotiating, you are well informed about how much the property is passing in the market and what you would also put on the table for that property. These are the major things you need to look out for when you are buying land in Ghana. To add to the advice I've already given, when you are buying land that is state land, ensure that whoever is selling to you has the consent of the state. Consent is just a letter, usually one pager, issued by the state institution, mainly Lands Commission, or if it's TEMA, then you are talking about TDC, to say that they have agreed for the property to be transferred to you. Without this consent, you cannot register the property. And if the property is not registered, you cannot use it for any financial transaction, such as acquiring a mortgage. Also, the land or the property you purchase is of financial value. And so you shouldn't just buy the property with the aim of going to live in it, but also with the aim that in future you can release equity from the property by applying for a mortgage on the property or selling it to someone who will be buying with a mortgage. And we would have to go through all these steps I've given you when you are transacting on the property, especially when it involves a financial institution. Doing proper due diligence on a property before you buy will save you from fraudulent transactions and will guarantee your ownership. It is always important that you have gone through these steps I've given you adequately with the help of professionals to ensure that you've left no stone unturned. Don't be rushed by the vendors in buying properties, because usually when the deal is too juicy, you need to be very careful. This year's housing fair is loaded with a lot of information you cannot miss. Stay tuned and enjoy. Thank you.
The Signature from Cape May promises to be one of the best additions to Accra's skyline. A collection of studios, 1 to 3 bedroom apartments, crowned with a penthouse, makes it the dream place to own a home. Each unit is expertly constructed by Micheletti, with appliances by Bosch, and a kitchen fitted by Casa Trazaco. Our amenities include a rooftop pool and bar, cafe and restaurant, bowling alley, gym and steam room, yoga and ballet studio, spa, outdoor and indoor playgrounds, a private movie theater, and corporate meeting rooms. Our studios start from $85,000 and a 1-bedroom starts from $142,000. You could also speak to our partners, First National Bank, for a mortgage that works for you. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
Hello, good people. My name is Ahuma Dodwaji. I'm a director for HB Realty, and you're welcome to Ranana Place. Basically, so HB Realty is a South African-based development which has done 9,000 homes in SA and counting, and this is our flagship project we're doing in Ghana. And this is in Spintex, to be precise, Patrona, nearest Progress Furniture and Absa Bank. It's about a 2-minute drive from the main road. And it's a 7-townhome development. The townhomes are 4-bedroom with all bedrooms and suites. It's got obviously a living, dining, kitchen, and it's got 3 masters which are upstairs. It's got a small area for like a table, a study area upstairs, and it's got an outhouse which is attached to the building. I'd say our unique selling point is functionality, quality, and longevity. And what do I mean by this? Functionality in a home is to being able to perceive what a customer will want in a house and make that provision. So it's like we've got ample sockets and switches in all corners of the house. We've got air conditioning points, we've got internet, we've made provisions for CCTV. You can book a site tour, come and have a look at what. And we encourage you, we have a strategic relationship with FNB Bank that allows you to give you a mortgage and give you all the assistance you need to make your home purchase a smooth one, basically. So reach out to a home mortgage officer, come and have a look at Ranana Place. Let's get the ball rolling and let's give you your home you've always desired. So in a nutshell, that's HB Realty. You are welcome. Come have a look and let's take it from there. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to Nova by Deftraco Plus. Nova is situated in one of the top-tier prime areas in Accra, Roman Ridge. We share a direct wall with the Ghana Institute of Engineering. Nova consists of modern apartments that offer a seamless living environment with an internationally branded hotel right within its premises. Nova comes in studios, 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments, coupled with the convenience and living lifestyle that every tenant craves for. Some of these essentials include gym, swimming pool, children's play court, tennis court, salons, restaurants, lounges, you just name it. The starting price of Nova is $85,000. Welcome to Pelican Hotel, an investment property by Deftraco Plus. Hotel investments have become very popular. Why? Because first of all, it's a very prestigious investment and you get to enjoy a hands-off investment which gives you excellent rewards and amazing returns. Again, it's a dollar investment, so very stable. The Pelican is located right in the heart of Cantonment, opposite the St. Thomas Aquinas High School. The Pelican consists of standard suites, executive suites, junior suites, and deluxes. The Pelican will be managed by an internationally branded hotel. It comes fully furnished, and also there's going to be a water park directly adjacent the Pelican, one of the biggest in West Africa. Why is Pelican such an excellent investment? First of all, you buy a unit, you lease it back to us. For the first 2 years, you get to enjoy a guaranteed return of 9%. The third year onwards, we do a profit share. Investors must know that owning a Pelican entitles you to 14 days free stay in a year and also many more rewards. If you want a mortgage, feel free to contact our partner banks, First National Bank now. Remember, you're one call away from owning your dream property. See you soon.
Hello, welcome to Casvit's Luxury Homes. This is one of our many properties located at Taifa Domi, right opposite Evergreen International School. This is an open kitchen concept where the idea of having the kitchen and the hall and the dining together. So with this particular one, as you can see, this is our beautiful kitchen where we have everything provided. We have our microwave. They are all media brands. All our products we have specific products we use for our brands. We have media and we deal with NASCO. So we patronize quality over quantity. It's a 4-bedroom apartment, 3 at the top and a boys' quarters down. This is what we afford you with regards to Casvit's Luxury Homes. Quality is our main priority. This is an open small lodge for your visitors when they come around. Welcome to the master bedroom's washroom. This is what we afford you with Casvit's Luxury Homes. You have your jacuzzi right here to make yourself comfortable in it. So, Casvit's Luxury Homes has so many properties in Greater Accra. We have some at Spintex, right opposite the 17 Washing Bay, some at Salibotri, some at East Legon Hills. So, pick up your phone and call First National Bank for a home loan that best works for you, even if you can't pay now. They have the best deal for you.
We are now going in one of our apartments in one of our developments in the Cantonment area. This is actually a 3-bedroom apartment plus a boys' quarters. So So I'll take you through. We're actually in the living room at the moment. It's very spacious, as you can see, both from ground to ceiling, and then the width and breadth of it as well. It actually opens on into the terrace, and this is all glass that leads onto the terrace. This is the living area, and then this is the dining area. Again, we have adequate lights, and you can play with the lights. You can have it all on at the same time, or you can have some of them on depending on the mode that you want. Okay, so this actually leads on to the kitchen. This is the bar area for the kitchen. Again, it kind of separates the kitchen to the living room. But we have a unique concept. This is an open plan kitchen, but the kitchen is still tucked away. So if a client wanted a separate kitchen, he can still block this area off and have that kind of separate kitchen. But if they want an open plan, they can leave it as it is. Okay, so we are currently in the kitchen. So in the kitchen, this is a fridge freezer fitted in. So it just gives you an idea. Again, we have all other things fitted: microwave, oven, and here is the extractor. It's actually hidden, but this is the actual extractor in there. And when cooking, you can just pull it out. Again, it lights. But we also have a unique feature here where we have a LED light which comes on if you want it on. You can use it if you wanted a certain ambience, or if you didn't want all the lights in the kitchen on, you can use that. And we also have a dishwasher for washing off your plates, etc. And we have a washing machine fitted in. And then we have more space for the cabinets as well. So this gives you an idea about the kitchen. Again, we have a very good size window, which when you don't need to have the windows closed or you need to have fresh air, you would enjoy it. Again, during the day, it brings in a lot of light. And also to touch on, all our windows and the glass doors are from Interplast, which is very good quality, and it's quite expensive. Not many developers will want to use Interplast for their buildings, but we do use that because we believe in quality. So this gives you an idea of the open plan kitchen, and then also the living space. The living space also opens onto a guest restroom for visitors, and we also have a storeroom for storage for the mops and ironing boards, etc. Okay, so now we go into the bedrooms. As I mentioned earlier, this is a 3-bedroom apartment, and all the 3 bedrooms are en suite. So this is actually one of the small rooms out of the 3 bedrooms. But as you can see, there's enough space to have a study area and to have a sitting area, and then of course to have a decent sized bed as well. And then it leads on to the bathroom. So every room of all our apartments have their bathrooms. We also have a fitted in wardrobe, and we realized that there's a need for adequate storage space. So what we did for our fitted wardrobes, we provided adequate storage space. So for children, for instance, they can pack their books, their toys, their clothes, etc. And it keeps the room tidy. So that's one side of the wardrobe, and then we have this side of the wardrobe also for hanging clothes and shirts and trousers, etc. We also have lights in the wardrobe. So we do have light in there, and then we also have a pull-out mirror, which is fitted in and is hidden, but when you need it for when you're dressing, etc., you just pull it out and use it. So this is it. This is again the wardrobe for one of the rooms. So we go into the second room. So we come into this room. This room is quite similar to the room that we just left, but slightly bigger. So again, we have a sitting area, we have a study area, and then we have the bed. It leads on to the bathroom as well. So we can now go to the master bedroom. So this is the third room. We've been to the 2 rooms already. This is actually the master bedroom, very spacious. I mean, we can see there's a nice area for seating, and then you also have a nice office area for working, etc. This is one of the biggest size bed you could ever get, and it fits in the master bedroom comfortably. So it gives you an idea of the space that we have. And we have a state-of-the-art wardrobe as well. You can see it's very spacious, and it can take a lot for a couple or married couple, for instance. We have 2 different areas for hanging of clothes. We also have this side, which can take a lot of folded things, a lot of bags, etc. And then we also have a unique product. We have a shoe rack, 2 shoe, well, it's 4 actually, because this is 2 different sizes of shoe rack. And then we have another one below this, so we can actually take in a lot of shoes, and it just makes it tidy and makes it clean, so you don't have things all over the room. This is the bathroom of the master bedroom. You can see there's a lot of space here, and it's fully fitted as a bathroom. We have a bidet, we have a WC, we have also extra storage space which hides away a lot of things. So here you can put a lot of your cosmetics, etc. here. We also have a shower, and we have a bath. So you have the best of everything. You have a shower, you have a bath, you have a bidet, you have a WC, you have storage areas, and you have mirrors as well. So this gives you an idea of our 3-bedroom apartment in our development in Cantonment called the Glover's Grove. So in addition to the 3 bedrooms, we have a boys' quarters, which is actually outside. The access to the boys' quarters is outside. It's not in the apartment because we just think it's prudent. Most people want their private space without interference. So we have it outside, but then you can call, whether it's the house help or a driver, whoever that may be living there, to come in as and when you need them. And it also allows you to be able to lock your property when you are traveling, etc. So that gives you an idea of it. It's actually a 3-bedroom apartment, all en suite, plus a boys' quarters in a cantonment area on the 5th link by the United States of America's Embassy. And the asking price is actually $575,000 US. This development has over 90-year lease. I think it's currently about 91-year lease left on the property. We have a special deal, which is 5% discount, and we also have flexible payment terms options. Even though it's completed, we are open to discuss with any potential buyer on the terms. We are a very flexible company, and we quite align ourselves with potential buyers because we understand the nature of people and how they get their income. So we are able to discuss one-on-one, understand what works for our clients, and because we are in the business to serve our clients, we tailor ourselves to serve our clients. But again, FNB Bank is always there also for anybody that wants to purchase through a mortgage structure. They would serve you excellently, and we work well with them. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Home Loans Client Service. The Home Loans Client Service team manages the client experience from the day the loan is disbursed until the loan is paid off. So we ensure that our home loan clients are adequately informed of their obligations in terms of repayments, repayment due dates, repayment amount, etc. We also ensure that their concerns, their requests, their complaints are handled promptly to ensure total customer satisfaction. So after the loans are disbursed, we send them letters to congratulate them and also to introduce the team as their relationship managers. We also offer advisory services such as advising them on their repayment amounts and the repayment modes. For example, you can make your repayment through checks, by cash, bank transfers, mobile money. We also advise them to make advance payments that prevents them from walking into the bank every month. We offer them services such as monthly statement, monthly repayments, insurance premiums due, and other services that they may require on their loan accounts. We also offer services such as account restructuring, part payment of principal balances, and final payoffs. We also give them updates on their title registration. So, in a nutshell, the Home Loans Client Service team is like a one-stop shop for the Ghanaian homeowner. Thank you.
Edward Nyako, Business Development Head, Strategic Initiatives, Home Loans. What we are doing to help.
I believe you are enjoying the housing fair so far. My name is Edward Nyako with the Strategic Initiative Unit. What we do within the Strategic Initiative Unit is to drive our mortgage business through initiatives. Some of the key initiatives we are currently running is developing the right properties at the right price and also growing CD mortgages. We also are seeking to drive green developments and green mortgages. Now, by developing the right properties at the right price, we are working with selected developers to identify good sites, define good designs, the right price, get access to funding, throughout to marketing and sale. The whole idea of this objective is to make sure that we have ready properties on the market for clients to be able to take mortgages. We're currently partnering government to offer mortgages to public and civil servants. And if you're a public or civil servant, we'll be happy for you to talk to us to be able to join this scheme. What we're also doing with the Strategic Initiative Unit is to drive green development and green mortgages. By that, I mean that if you have an existing property that is about 5 or 6 years old, we are happy to assess you loans to be able to improve on your property. As a bank that operates within the built environment space, our aim is to drive green development and mortgages. With the green mortgages, what we are encouraging our clients to do, or people who own properties to do, is to assess our home improvement loan, to be able to provide solar, change your light fittings to LED, buy taps that are water efficient. With this, our aim is to help you to have buildings that are environmentally friendly. With this approach, we believe that we'll all be contributing to the sustainability of our environment to help us to live for better generations forward. So we look forward to hearing from you as we all go green to make Ghana a better place for us to live in. Thank you.
Wow, those are some lovely homes, I must say. You love them? I love them too. Let's invite Mawina from our Business Development Desk as she walks us through some of the issues that are rising in the interactions that we're having with you, our audience. Mawina, thank you for joining us. This is what somebody is asking. I realized the DevTraco Plus had a very interesting concept with the hotel. Now, why should someone invest in it? Because it's not a regular home or apartment.
Thank you. Very interesting question. So, hotels investment is something that's quite common outside Ghana and gradually creeping into the market here, and we are all very excited about it. I mean, it gives an individual the opportunity to invest in a property that's not your regular apartment like you usually would, but you have hotel suites, a room to invest into. So you buy this and then DevTraco Plus manages it. They are assuring you of a 9% return annually for the first 2 years. Onwards, you have a profit sharing opportunity, and you even have a 2-week stay every year. So I think that this is something different, slightly different from buying an apartment, putting it out in the market for rent. So invest in a hotel and you get guaranteed return. So if you're interested in properties for rental purposes, for investment, I think it'll be a good deal for you. You can contact DevTraco Plus for this.
Now, there's been a lot of talk about affordable housing, and this question says, what are the benefits? And now, which developers can we say fall under that category?
Okay, so affordable housing, what are the benefits? just like the name, affordable, it means that this is something that the average Ghanaian can afford, something that's the equivalent of about $30,000, $40,000, something below $60,000, and city equivalent there on. Yes, so you look at your budget and see, okay, this is what I can afford, and that's why it's termed affordable house. And we saw quite a lot of those today, actually. We saw Cedars, we saw Bijou Homes, we saw Adom City, we saw Blue Rose. Yeah, we saw a number of them. So yeah, if you're interested in affordable and you know that that's where your budget sits, no problem at all. Just rush to First National Bank and we will put you in touch with them.
Now, this is a personal question. Yeah. For a family of 5, including kids, which properties can you say stood out for you today?
If I say all of them, I don't know if I've answered the question correctly, because I realize that almost every developer that has exhibited has 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. So if you're a bachelor and you're thinking, okay, when I get married, I can move out and rent this, yeah, you get 1 bedroom. If you're thinking, okay, it's just my wife and I for now, or it's still just me, but I want some space, you can say a 2 bedroom. If you have 3 kids, 2 kids, 1 kid, I mean, family would grow, you can go for a 3 bedroom. So I wouldn't mention any names. I would say everybody can cater to your family size. So yeah, every developer can help you.
Mawina, say thank you very much. We'll come back to you.
All right.
All right, and so if you're watching us, it's the First National Bank Housing Fair, the most informative platform for discussing everything housing in Ghana. Stay tuned for more.
Hi everyone, it's Mawina Fisu with the Home Loans Business Development Unit. Transitioning through Ghana Home Loans, GHL Bank, and now to First National Bank, it's been 14 years plus of experience in the mortgage industry and real estate sector. Who better to deal with than us? As a business development unit, we aim at fostering a relationship with all real estate developers countrywide. Wherever you are, we want to find you and do business with you. We undertake site visits to various project sites. We partner you on marketing opportunities, which would be mutually beneficial. We partner you on road shows throughout the country. And we want to be found at any open house event you organize at your various project sites. So if you're a developer, contact us. If we haven't found you, please find us. We want to do business together. Our numbers are displayed at the bottom of the screen. We would also want you to contact us to pay a visit to your project site. We want to know what you have available. You can send customers our way and we can send customers your way. Also, we would like you to refer your cash customers to us. If they've opted to pay in installments, why don't you let us handle that? So you do the building. Are you a head of human resources looking for real estate opportunities for your staff? Contact us. We'll willingly come in, educate them on real estate and on mortgages. Are you an organized group or a society that's looking at educating your members about real estate, about financing opportunities when it comes to real estate? Contact us. Our numbers are displayed at the bottom of the screen. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.
Wow, and all too soon, we're coming to the end of day 1 of the First National Bank Housing Fair. What's been the experience for you? We've seen a lot of homes, we've had a lot of insights, a lot of learnings. Share with us in the comment section below. But before we go, let me invite my friend Mawina Fisu. She is the head of business development and she'll share with us her learnings in this experience. Share with us your experience, ma'am.
So, I know you're as excited as I am. Have you seen anything you want to purchase? Reach out to us via email, via phone, and all the numbers and email addresses that have been displayed. Thank you very much.
So, Mawina, day 1 is done. What should we look forward to tomorrow, day 2?
Well, I would say look forward to more exciting homes, more exciting features, more exciting properties, all you've ever dreamt of. Thank you.
And so we come to you tomorrow, same time, on this same platform with day 2 of the First National Bank Housing Fair. My name is Jerry Ajololo.
And Mawina Fisu.
And from all of us at First National Bank, we say, how can we help you?